what I really want to capture in this moment is the fact that I keep getting these nudges to record while being in a public place. Now, I'm currently on my way to the grocery store, and I'm going to keep this camera rolling, right? Because the plan is that I'm going to take my tripod and my phone and my microphone, and I'm going to post up at the local park and do an episode there. The plan is to not get dismayed by the fact that there are people that are going to be walking by, and I'm going to be very nervous as all out. But I don't know, I just, now that I have started to stretch myself, the feeling that is coming behind that is, it's quite nice. It really reminds me of whenever I have gone to like the state fair or the Six Flags, and I let somebody convince me to get on that ride, and the anticipation of getting on that scary ride just about consumes me. But I stay in the line and I get on the ride, and I'm screaming the entire time, scared out of my mind. And then you get off the daggone thing and then you feel like, oh, let's do that again. That's how I'm feeling right now. Like, this shit is scary, but dang, there's a feeling on the back end of it that I'm starting to like. That sounds a little cray-cray, but it's that new version. She's emerging, and she is not someone who avoids fear. She steps into the fear, and then when she gets on the other side of it, she enjoys the exhilarating feeling that she gets that she did that shit. So I am only about 3 minutes away from my local grocery store, and this is just giving myself a little bit of the exposure of it, and I feel a little bit nervous. I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel quite nervous because I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm stepping into the unknown, right? Some people are like, girl, I do this all the time. I don't. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stretch myself and I'm gonna bring you all for the ride because I want you to see in real time what's happening. Ooh, I'm a little bit scared, y'all. I'm a little bit nervous, but we're gonna do it. All right, so here I am. Here I go. Like I said, we're gonna keep the cameras rolling. How you doing? Doing good. All right. So, what do y'all want to talk about? Let's talk about how crazy this feels to actually continue to record. How y'all doing? Doing good. While we do this, all right? Okay. Now, again, one of the reasons why I am doing this is because the plan is that we are, how you doing? The plan is that we are going to post up at the park and we're going to record ourselves. And I'm going to record my next episode while being at the park. Look, I'm about to forget what I came in here for because I'm so nervous. But again, we gotta be radical, right? It's a little bit nerve-wracking for sure, but we're gonna keep at it, okay? Breath is heavy, heart is racing, but it's exhilarating. It's kind of crazy. Oh man, this version of me might get me in some trouble. We're gonna keep rolling. this video. And y'all make sure y'all holler at your girl in the comments. Tell me what y'all think. How did I do? I think I'm just gonna get me a pizza. Don't worry, it's gonna have lots of veggies on it. Hey, how you doing? Doing good. All right. You know what I should have did? I should have brought my tripod so that it could be like real obvious that I am recording a video. But I didn't. And it's okay. Like, you gotta start somewhere. Perfection is not what we're looking for, right? We just gotta do it. You gotta start somewhere. Trying to think of what else I came in here for, because my mind is a little blank. But yeah, and another reason why I'm doing this, guys, is because I want to speak in public. I want to get up on stages in front of people and be able to hold someone's attention and speak, you know, and share. And also my goal is to have a coaching practice. And so I got to practice what I preach, right? I can't just be sitting up in my coaching sessions and talking about just do it, and I ain't just doing it, you know what I mean? So I've got to be willing to stretch myself beyond my comfort zone so that I'm speaking from lived experience and it's not just regurgitation. And so it's not a lot of people in here, which is actually really good, because when you begin to introduce yourself to something new and different like this, you don't really want to freak the nervous system completely out and then get yourself to a point where you won't do it again. And I'm completely aware of that. I don't want to sabotage myself. But either way, I'm feeling myself calm down a lot. I don't feel as nervous about this as I did at first. Feeling a little bit more ease. Because there is nothing to fear except fear itself. A lot of it is just our nervous system's predictions based on the past. I will definitely say that there is a lot of reluctance to speak. In just a moment. There's a lot of reluctance to speak in public spaces, and especially because, you know, we're worried about what people are going to think. Again, are we going to make mistakes? Are they going to judge us? But you gotta get over that, because at the end of the day, people really are not paying that much attention to you. People are not really focused on what you got going on. They're doing their own thing. And a lot of times when we think that someone is paying us some attention, they're really not. All right. So that concludes the video. That was quite exhilarating. And I think that it's going to help me be prepared for going out to the park on Saturday and recording my next episode. So again, I hope you tune in, and thank you for your support as always. Be blessed.